It's been some time working on updating the studio. Give me a few more like weeks, months, potentially. Who knows how long to get this up to where I want it to be, because this is not it. This ain't it. This ain't even close. But it was good enough for me to go ahead and get on camera. We got things to talk about. Lots of things to talk about. On that note, shout out to the current subs. Seriously, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all for being subscribed, liking, commenting, sharing, everything that y'all do. Appreciate that. Let's get some quick shots up. Starting off with Summer League takeaways. Wemby, Taylor 2 games. Oh, and by the way, we're going to start doing this live. I want to do this live, but there's some other things I'm working on that end too. So give your boy a little time. We're figuring some stuff out, but I definitely want to have these live stream. I know y'all got stuff to say. I got plenty of stuff to say. So I'm looking forward to that. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss that. It's going to be plenty of live streams coming, not only through FIBA, but as well as the NBA season. Wemby, Taylor 2 games. Don't overreact. It's Summer League. It's Summer League. Yes, you should have expected him to come out and fall flat on his ass as the #1 pick. And to justify all this hype, he better have come out like he did in the second game and put on a performance. Where is this kind of take us? Because you see what went on in Summer League, in case you missed it. And I kind of understand from the side of these organizations, right? You've invested time, money, resources, etc. to recruit and bring these young men onto your team. But all this load management during Summer League, I don't even want to say this should be an exception. You're the #1 pick, but I get it, but I don't like it. I really don't. Do you want to watch these players during the Summer League, or do you want to watch them during the NBA season? Some people argue whether Summer League is even still like serving a purpose. I mean, it's more basketball, and I appreciate that. I'm always generally gonna appreciate more basketball. In that game, Spurs versus the Blazers, that takes us to our next topic. Dame, just stay in Portland, man. I know some people like, nah, what you do? Like, let him go to Miami, it'll be fun, but it can't happen. I don't want to spend any more time, effort, or energy into unrealistic trade scenarios. And there's nothing that Miami can offer that Portland could possibly want. Nothing.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules.
What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we?
Nothing. You got to let it go. Dame, you got to let it go. Miami fans, you got to let it go. NBA casuals, let it go. It's not going to happen. Dame is staying in Portland. And look, I'm not saying, you're going to win the title, but I think making the playoffs and making some noise is well within the team's potential. Again, take Summer League for what it is. But scoop and Shaedon Sharpe, I'm going to be tuning into every Portland game. That's all I got to say. The in-season tournament, dropped a short on this. It's not going to change a thing for the contenders. If you're a contending team, this in-season tournament don't mean anything to you. Nothing. It's cute. It's the NBA's answer to try and make more of these regular season games matter. Can't fault them for that. I can, however, fault them for putting it in Vegas, because we all know what that's about. We all know. And they're not slick. You're not doing anything none of us haven't seen before. We've seen this. We understand what is going on behind the scenes. Like, hey, it's a clean game. And I hope it stays as much of a clean game as it can. There's a limit when it comes to betting and how much interaction the league itself should have. But that's me. I do think this is going to be a great showcase for teams who are looking to make noise. Like an OKC, a Sacramento, a Portland. I know Dame is a vet, but that team has become very young. Lakers might mess around and just try and make a run at it. Who knows? Even with Yoke, and shout out to them for winning the chip. I don't think I ever made a video on that, so shout out to them for winning the chip. But do they really care about this in-season tournament? Do the Bucks care about this in-season tournament? The Lakers may not care either. They're like, we really don't care, bro. We just in-season chip, the actual chip, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but it could also prove beneficial for teams looking to build some chemistry. Looking at you, Phoenix Suns. Yes, we'll get to James Harden. What'd y'all expect? I mean, really, what did y'all expect? Y'all saw how he left Houston. You saw how he left Brooklyn. And now you see how he's leaving Philly. What more do you need to know? What else? I'm asking, please. Should I be shocked? No, I'm not shocked that he did this. Even if Daryl shouldn't have went back on his word. If you don't know, apparently someone wink, wink, in the organization promised him a max deal. And then when it came time to deliver said max deal, it was like, hey, I don't know what you talk about, man. You sure you was talking to me? You was talking to me? You sure it wasn't dude from down the hall? Some crazy stuff gets said in that the break room. Crazy stuff gets said. Crazy. What me though? James took offense to that. And he should. If Daryl went back on his word, he should. But we setting dangerous precedents, man. We're setting a lot of dangerous precedents in the league. And we're going to see where it goes. We're going to see. But I don't think he's leaving Philly. He can't. Philly, who's trading for James? Answer that. Who's trading for him? You want to know the answer? The same teams that were trading for Kyrie Irving. How'd that go? Right. Yeah. Anyway, the FIBA World Cup 2023 is going to take place, I believe, August 25th is when it kicks off. We're going to preview every single game leading off to the first tip between Angola and Italy. Now, Angola is a heavy underdog in this, and for the life of me, I actually don't see why. Now, I'm going to break this down, and by the way, all betting lines are, of course, as of today, this date, when the video gets put out. So if the lines change, don't be coming at your boy funny in the comments. But Angola, plus 1,100. They aren't giving these boys any chance at all. When you take a deeper look at Italy, though, it's easy to understand why. They're the number one ranked team when it comes to points per game. All this is coming from FIBA's website. I'll make sure I link it in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. Not a good rebounding team, and that's going to matter. They're ranked 23rd. They only get 33 rebounds a game, but they're ranked number 2 in assists and getting 21 a game. Italy is a very good team. I think they come, what's their world rank? FIBA world rank is 10. This is why I love Angola. Ranked number 4 in scoring, 74 points a game. 3rd in rebounds, 43 a game. That matters. That translates. That's will. I don't care who you can make the argument, and you might be right. I'm not going to pretend to know intimately about either the African League or the Euro League. I'm not pretending to know more than anything, bare minimum. But if I had to guess, the Europe League is stronger than the African League. Rebounding, if that rebounding statistic translates and carries, this game ain't going to go Italy's way, because they're also ranked 5th in assists at 15. If I were betting, I'm taking Angola. I'm 100% taking Angola. They could be coming in looking to punch Italy in the mouth. Angola's the real thing. Now, I'm not saying they world beaters. I'm not favoring them to win the whole thing, but I'm saying I think they're better than their 41 FIBA ranking is letting on. I think they're probably a top 30, top 20 potentially team. Ain't that much difference. And this rebounding stat is just leaping out to me. I'm like, nah, there's no way. There's no way that doesn't translate. But both teams have some X factors. You look at Italy, Simone, and I apologize. I've listened to it like 5 times, but each time I listen to it, I'm like, I swear I'm saying it right. I swear. It can't be. I know we're going to go for it. Simone Fatticino, decision making. That kid's decision making is elite. Knows when to score, knows when to pass, knows when to go on ISO, take a man to man and get a shot up, and he usually makes it. The kid's nice. The kid's really nice. For the most part, Italy executes great near the basket, both on the offensive and defensive ends, but they are weak on the perimeter. And guess what Angola happens to be? I'm not saying they're the greatest, but decent at shooting from beyond the perimeter. Angola's X factor, get out early, please. They are the embodiment of a team when they are executing extremely well at an extremely high level. They might be one of the top 3-5 best teams in this whole thing, but they will make some of the dumbest mistakes you will ever witness on the court. I'm talking about some of those mistakes Jaylen Brown was making in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. It's like, what are you doing? Did you forget what sport you're playing? What's up? What's going on? It's mind-numbing. It's frustrating. When you factor that into it, it's like, okay, who can capitalize off of the other team's mistakes and who can limit their own. This next matchup, make sure you watch this game. I don't care what day it is. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what time it is. Watch this game. Finland versus Australia. First, I need to address this. Australia being ranked third. I believe they were third last I checked, either 2 or 3 in the power rankings that ESPN, I believe, put out. I don't want to, in fact, hold up, because we gotta make sure we factual here. My bad, it was FIBA. They have Australia third. When I'm telling you Australia, based on what I've seen, is the best team in this entire tournament. This is disrespectful as fuck. It's not close. I can't remember who these boys was playing against. And it was like 17-18 Warriors in this sense. We just fucking around, dog. We probably gonna win, but we ain't trying to embarrass y'all. But then y'all decided to come out in the first quarter and hoop. All right, let's go. The score was like around 35-30 at one point. You blink, 70-38. In a flash, it was over. The embodiment of a team who just, look, if you want us to really play, we'll play. But it might be in both of our interests. If we don't do that, we don't want to get an injury. We don't want y'all to look bad. Australia is nasty. Right now, what is the odds? I can't believe this. When I saw this, I'm like, nah. Again, all betting lines are from FanDuel as of today. FIBA World Cup, best odds to win it all. Australia is a plus 850. Now, it's actually moved because it was 900, and then at one point, I believe it was like at 1,000. As more people are paying attention, Australia should win this whole thing handily. If you try and make some scratch, plant your cabbage seeds, bet on Australia over Canada, and I haven't seen much of Canada. So I still gotta give me some time. I still gotta go and look at the highlights, see the makeup of their team. But if I was a betting man, I'm putting it all on Australia. I mean, they are the complete package. The favorites. Again, they are a complete body of work at every level. The paint, they're good. Mid-range, they're good. You want to talk about executing well on the perimeter, they are good. That is a well-oiled machine, and they have one mission. And look, I'm an American. I want America to win. Always. But they ain't Australia. The only X factor for those boys is deciding how bad they want to pack you up that night. How bad? How bad do you want it? We can make this easy, or what they did in Japan, it's enough to make you want to stop playing basketball. I'm not bullshitting. It was enough. I wasn't even there. I wasn't a spectator. I wasn't a participant. But I just, no, I'm done with basketball. I'm done. Hang it up. Don't even want to watch the sport. That's how bad those boys lost. Had no heart. We're going to get to Japan. They got no heart. No heart over there. Shit got the boys from Shohoku High, damn it. Finland. Look. We all know why everyone liked Finland, but we gonna get there. Give me a second. They long. Oh, and in case I'm sorry. I forgot to. It didn't even matter, but I'm like, let me go ahead and give you guys the stats for Australia. Scored 90 points a game, and also look, FIBA. I think something messed up with their little world ranking thing because it don't make sense that Australia's 2 with 90, but Italy's 1 with 88. I don't take this, like I said, it's from their website. You can't hold it against me. Based on their analytics, 90 points per game, second in scoring. They got 45 rebounds a game. That's number 1. And then number 1 in assists at 25. And I want to see who's ranked number 1. And it's probably the U.S. I don't know if the U.S. is ready. Finland, 81 points per game, ranked 5th. 37 rebounds a game. You know, not too bad, ranked 13. And then 18 assists per game, 10th overall, 24 world ranking. They are long and execute especially well in transition. I mean, flawless precision. You can tell they spent a lot of time building chemistry. This seems, and I don't know this for a fact, but seems like a team that's been together for a while. I mean, just flawless execution when it came to Finland. Oh, and they respond really well under pressure. A large part of that is because of a guy I'm about to mention. But still, it does not matter if you have a lead on them. They will try to climb back in the game. Lauri Markkanen. Whew. You want to talk about arriving on a scene? Now, I'm not going to act like somebody who's always been on Lauri or has kept. I haven't. I've seen some of the highlights from this past season with Utah, or whenever he was Utah. I don't know how long he's been with the team. I don't follow Lauri like that. He ain't messing around. Lauri is he may be already here, but he's for damn sure coming. I mean, I'm talking about on a mission. I don't know if I'm hoping he's playing, because I know Giannis isn't playing for Greece. I know some other NBA players who said like they're not gonna play in the FIBA tournament, but I haven't heard anything, but I hope he plays. I'm assuming he still go.